So there's this thing, it's called sleep paralysis. It's essentially when you feel like you're awake and you feel like you're conscious, but here's the catch. You can't move. You can't move any part of your body. You can't move your arms, you can't move your legs, you can't move your but what you can do is tremble in fear because you feel like there's some dark presence standing right beside you. It's kinda spooky, man. And if you've had this encounter, just know, you're not alone. Chances are it's not some demon or some ghost trying to talk to you from the alternate dimension. You know, they're not trying to communicate with you, they're not really trying to tell you, hey there, little Jimmy, it's time for you to come to hell with me. Or at least that's what they want you to think. You see, the problem here is that how can so many people experience the same thing where some dark figure stands over their bed and mocks them while they can't do anything about it? How does science explain that? Somebody tell me. Give it to me. Give it to me. You see, I talked to one of my buds the other day and we talked about sleep paralysis. You know, we told each other about our experiences with it and how we felt, but the next thing he said was truly terrifying. When we got onto the part about what that figure was, he told me he was able to make out some of its facial features. And so, well, I asked him to go on, and he did. And the way he described it sounded very similar to how I saw it. And so I had an idea. I told him I'd draw a picture and asked him if any of this rings a bell. And then he said, and I was like, sounds like a plan, man. So I drew it. And as it turns out, the figure I saw was the same figure that he saw. And so what I'm here to tell you is that this figure that I saw in my sleep paralysis is probably the same figure that you saw in your sleep paralysis. But that's just a theory. Again!